Welcome back to Asherites. Today we're going to be reacting to the first song in 15 years by the rock band System of a Down. I was a big fan of System of a Down during my teenage years. I first stumbled across them with the song Chicken Stew. This was just an absolute crazy song and I fell in love with it. Then I listened to the other albums after that and I was just mesmerised, you could say, by it. My friend told me that this new song that they brought out is a fundraiser, and I have seen it in the sidebar of the YouTube video. This is a fundraiser for the Armenian Fund, which is to help protect the lands against the invading forces of Azerbaijan. I'm not too into politics, to be honest, and I don't keep up with world news, but from what I understand is that they feel like they are encroaching on their land and they are trying to defend that. I understand where the frustration comes from. I'm of a personal opinion that borders should be a thing of the past. They was drawn up like thousands and thousands of years ago, and they're just arbitrary at this point because we are just one human race. But I know that is an idealistic point of view, and I know a lot of people don't share that point of view, and I know that it's not how the world works, but that's just how my mind works. I know that this song will be super close to the band because they had ancestral ties to when the Armenian genocide happens. I read somewhere that there is actually more Armenians living in other countries than there is in Armenia itself because they was all forced away when that genocide happened and a lot of Armenians died, sadly. What we're going to do now is we're going to check out this video. I've got a feeling that it will be a slightly softer song in this sort of style of It's a Lonely Day. I don't think it will have as many of them up and downs that all System of a Down songs had. I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out and its message. Let's get to it. Okay, so it is starting off heavy. I do like this riff so far. Very cool. Ooh. The big guns tell you what your life is worth and what do we deserve before we end the earth. Is this talking about like how in the end we are probably going to destroy each other with nuclear bombs, and it's usually the bigger forces that will decide what you're worth, you know, the bigger forces because they have all the manpower and such. If they will try and push you far away, would you stay? Okay, so they will try to push you far away, so that is talking about how like there is more Armenians living in other countries than there is living in the whole countries, because when that genocide did happen, a lot of them were pushed out into foreign lands, so it's saying, are you going to stay and protect your land? Would you stay with God in hand, they protect the land, they protect the land. See, I don't agree with war at all, but I do agree with having a defence, and I believe that should be the only war there is. But if everyone just had a defence as a deterrent, I think the world would be a better place instead of going and encroaching on other places. The enemy of man is his own decay. See, that could mean like how we are our own enemy because we are going to end up destroying ourselves. If they will try to push you far away, would you stay and take a stand? Would you stay with God in hand? They protect the land. Right, so there are armed forces over there that are protecting the land. Are they all from different professions as like a secondary job? Because it was showing like a surgeon, a general, a teacher, are all members of society involved in this effort to protect the land. From scavengers and invaders, because obviously they recognise where they're living as their own land, and the armed forces that are coming on to try and take that from them are scavengers and invaders in their point of view. See, that is something I really do like about modern society, is that all these protest efforts, they're not just restricted to the country that it's happening in. You'll see them worldwide, and I think that's really cool to let everybody aware of the message. Here we go, we're going down into a slow down part. Sounds like it's about to go right into It's a Lonely Day.
Some were forced to foreign lands.
See where it's saying some were forced to foreign lands, you know, they were pushed out of their country.
Someone lay dead on the sand.
Not too sure what that's referring to, but maybe it was a big battle in the desert or something, and there was a lot of people that died in the sand.
Would you stay and take a man? Would you stay? We're going now, we're going to protect the land.
God, I've missed Darren's voice. It's got such clean vocals.
They protect the land. Our history and victory and legacy we sing. From scavengers and invaders, those who protect the land. Our history and victory and legacy we sing. From scavengers and invaders, those who protect. Those who protect the land. Those who protect the land.
Really cool visuals in this video so far. I really like how the flag is projected over the face here as well.
Those who protect. Those who protect the land.
I mean, just look at all the destruction there that has happened and such. I'm thinking just like to where I live now, we don't get any of that in the UK, you know. We hear a loud noise outside that's exploding. Around this time of the year, it's a firework. Over there, it could be a missile dropping on your home. It's just scary. It's a lonely day. Don't know why it's coming in my head. See, look how happy that child was. A lot of the people there are just fighting to protect that child's future, you know, so that they can have their ancestral birthplace, that they can have their culture remain intact. Really is a beautiful view. Right guys, so that was System of a Down, Protect the Land. It was a good song with a powerful message behind it. I've heard that all the proceeds from this song are being donated to the Armenian Fund, which will go to try and help get like food, water and such to the people that help in protect the land in Armenia. This was the song in 15 years. It wasn't quite what I was expecting at first when I heard they had new songs, because I was expecting it to have that high and low that I'm used to from old System of a Down song. But once I did hear that it was a Thunderwaves, I was expecting like a slightly slower song with a powerful message, which was definitely delivered in this video. So tomorrow at 6 PM we're going to be checking out the other new System of a Down song, which is called Genocidal Humanoids, I believe. It sounds like another political song, so we're definitely looking forward to checking that out. So now we're just going to rate the song. It's the song Fire or Dire, and I can definitely tell you that this song is fire. So I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you and cheers.